Hello. Welcome back to 365 Days Live with New. Today is Monday and it has been quite the weekend and then leading into the beginning of the week. So just a little background. We were visiting my family this weekend, and then we had some car problems on the way when we were trying to get home, and that is always so stressful. And so today we were able to fix the car, figure out what was wrong. It was just a battery thing, thankfully. And so now the car should be working fine for tomorrow. So fingers crossed, praying that tomorrow the car starts and Robert will be on his way to work. But also tonight is also a freezing night. It's going to be very cold. We got in, on the weather app, there's this alert that says, oh, it's going to be freezing by 10 o'clock, and it's about 9:30 right now. So it's going to be a cold night. But yeah, I'm here for my life, and my sister is visiting, so I've been hanging out with her all day, and we've been just chilling, having good food, went for a walk, and cooked, and made ice cream, and yeah, and sang. We also sang. I recorded some of our singing sessions, and so I'm going to put them on my stories tomorrow, so that you can take a listen. But anyway, I was starting to, as I sat down, I was like, okay, what am I going to talk about, right? It's always sometimes the question is, I actually don't really have an idea of what I want to talk about. And then once I ponder the question, then I always find something to share or talk about, speak about. And I was realizing that, hey, instead of me just sitting down and talking to you every day, it can't be like that, right? But some days I have this new idea. Some days I'm just going to go live and share whatever I am experiencing with you without me talking and sharing a lot of stuff. It could just be something fun, right? And so I think that I want to try to do that. I want to try to have something fun, or if it feels good and I want to share this moment with you, then I'm just going to pop on live and share it with you. And it doesn't have to be anything wild, anything long, and that will count as my life for the day. So I am loving how I am finding different ways to really show up in all aspects of my life, and not just, find space where I can be alone and just talk to you like this, which is beautiful. I love doing this as well. But then also incorporating other aspects of life, because in reality we are so multidimensional. So I feel like I'm only doing a disservice to you and the world if I only show you this quiet background, and it's always me just sitting down, relaxing, and talking to you, right? I want to for this year to be a journey where you get to go with me, experience different things with me, learn different things with me, and basically be my buddy throughout the whole year, which is so fun in my opinion. So that is a new lives idea that popped into my head, and it may sound simple to you, but I guess it never occurred to me that I want to just be able to share moments during my day if I'm experiencing something cool, instead of waiting till the end of the day or waiting until I have a moment to share with you, just popping on if I have service and doing the live right there and then. So I love that idea. So that's the main point that I want to drive home today. And then I want to also add on a story. So a little lesson I learned is that this past weekend, right, I was hanging out with my mom and my grandma, and we love to go for walks. And so I was walking with my mom for one of the walks, and we talked a lot. I got to know a few more things about her, because I asked the questions. And I'm a really curious person. I love learning about people. I love learning about their viewpoints, their perspective in life, their opinions, their beliefs, how they form these beliefs. To me, it's all so interesting because it's like human psychology, and understanding the depths and the uniqueness of each human being is so fascinating to me. And I just realized that, if we never ask, sometimes people don't share. And for me, I'm someone who, honestly, I share very voluntarily just because I'm such a self-expressed person, and that's just how I operate. But I understand that not everybody operates like that. And of course, I don't just share with everybody and anybody all the time, other than here on my Facebook channel, of course. And if you are, following me on social media or on my YouTube channel, then of course you're not just a stranger, right? You are committed to watching me, so therefore I don't consider you a stranger. But yeah, I just realized that, I talked to my mom and I asked her some questions, and that prompted her to tell me more things that I would have never known otherwise known English. Yeah, and one of the things that she told me was, as she's getting older, like what her new dreams are. And, not all of us feel safe or feel like our dreams are important enough to express, to tell other people, and a lot of people keep their dreams, their desires so hidden or so to themselves, right? They just keep it to themselves. And I just feel like there's this quote that says, where graveyards are where you can go to find what's the saying? It's something about graveyards are where you can find the most dreams, where dreams go to die. And that's because, I know I'm quoting it wrong, but you know the idea. Do you understand the idea, right? That all of us have so many dreams inside of us that we take to our grave, and we never have told anybody, or we never actualized it because we never, I don't know, people have different reasons, right? Your reason could be you feel like maybe it's not important enough, maybe it's not possible, maybe no one cares, maybe you shouldn't go for it, maybe it's too selfish. Whatever your reason is for not sharing your dreams with other people, or not expressing it, or not pursuing it, right? I just find that it's so beautiful when you allow yourself to share it, express it, whether it's to someone or to the universe or to God, and just speak it out loud, because you never know, right? Of course, it's sharing because you want to share, because your dream at least deserves that much. But who you never know as well, who is going to hear about your dream, who is going to be on the receiving end of hearing your dream and your desires, and who wants to help you accomplish those dreams and those passions and those projects, whatever it is, right? And if I didn't talk to my mom and my mom didn't tell me, then I would never know what her desire is right now. And so she told me, and I'm not going to share here what she shared with me, because it's between us, but now I know what some of her dreams are, what one of her main big dreams as she is getting older. And if it is within my power and I'm able to give her resources and help her with ideas, then it doesn't have to remain a dream, it can become a reality. And that's so powerful. That's so important, because I feel like when we don't share, when we don't speak it out loud, it never exists. It just exists inside of you. And I think our dreams deserve to have a chance. I really think that's the message that I want to share, is that, yeah, your dreams, your desires were given to you, were placed in your heart for a reason, and only you have this specific dream that's specific to you in your unique life circumstance. And for you never to share with anybody or express it, or just share it and express it or tell anybody, is like doing the dream a disservice, right? Give the dream a chance. And if you want to see the dream as if it's a person or another person, go ahead if that helps you. But give that dream a chance. Give your dream a chance, whether that's just expressing it, sharing it, right? And some of us might not feel like we want to share our dream, for whatever reason, right? And for me, I know some of the reasons that I don't want to share my dreams with people is I am afraid of being disappointed if it doesn't come true, and then the shame that comes with that disappointment. And then like I feel like other people are gonna expect me to be able to reach my dream as well. And that's why that could be a reason why I don't share my dream, right? But first things first, people don't care about you or your dreams as much as you do. Okay, first things first. And then second thing is, what was the second thing? First, I totally lost my train of thought. Hello. Okay, well, maybe it'll come back. But I was saying, yes, give that dream a chance. Give that dream an opportunity to be expressed and to be shared, because you never know what's going to happen. And the dream chose you for a reason, and we feel disappointed. Oh yeah, I think I remember I was saying we might feel like we're going to be disappointed if the dream doesn't happen, but you're going to be disappointed if you don't even try. So some people disappoint themselves now in the present by not even dreaming, so that they don't get disappointed if they go for their dreams and their dreams don't come true and they're disappointed. It's as if the disappointment in the future will hurt more. They think it will hurt more than the disappointment now by not going for the dream. It's like disappointment is disappointment, right? Like there's no like hierarchy of disappointment. And so if disappointment is one of the reasons why you don't share your dream, why you don't go for your dreams, why you don't pursue something, right? It doesn't have to be something big. It could be something small. It could be a conversation. It could be a relationship. It could be a little project. Whatever it is, disappointment shouldn't be the one that, I don't want it to be the one that stops you. And once we're able to really understand and be okay and process and be and hold disappointment without shaming ourselves, that is when we are the most powerful, because then we can go for anything we want without the fear of feeling something getting in our way. Okay, so that is what I have for you tonight. A little something for you to think about or contemplate. And then, yeah, like earlier I said, I will be sharing, whenever the situation is correct, I will probably just go live and share with you maybe beautiful scenery or something beautiful, amazing, exciting, whatever it is. I really want this year to be a year of adventure and life and just the becoming of me and my business and my brand. And yeah, so that is that. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. Share this with anybody that you feel is going to help them in terms of dreams and dealing with disappointment. And I will see you in tomorrow's live. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.